XRP's got a new listing. Well, kind of. The details are where it's all at. Garlinghouse announces that there's gonna be a party, a celebration on the 29th over the victory in the SEC. But wait a minute, aren't we still in court? And Binance may pull out of Russia because of some sanctions and worries with regulations. But what about all this Brics stuff out there? That wouldn't make sense, would it? And did you catch what the whiteboard said behind me? Too many leaps. Keep that in mind as I go through the stories today. Michael Cimino says, don't like to hear most of what you have to say, but it's the truth. People need to hear it. Keeps expectations in check. Yeah, I know people don't like to hear the truth, but it's honestly the best thing to hear. This is from Takame. Awesome morning content for us Aussies. Yeah, I published a video late last night about a new SEC attack. Did you see it? Because this is going to change the entire crypto market. I'll make sure I have that linked at the end because I did release videos late. That's why you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, because news breaks 24/7 and I cover it 24/7. Bitcoin under 26,000 at 25,962, ETH 1641, XRP 51.5 with XLM declining further under 12 cents at 11.6. Now, whiteboard, right? Too many leaps. I want you to keep this in mind. Robinhood emerges as the third largest Bitcoin holder. The crypto community has been abuzz with discussions about a mysterious Bitcoin wallet that rapidly accumulated $3 billion worth of Bitcoin in just 3 months. Remember what the whiteboard said behind me about too many leaps? It was speculated that the global investment management corporation BlackRock might be the entity behind this. Why? Because that's about the time they were filing their spot ETFs. So you had a whole bunch of YouTubers out there and TikTokers out there saying, it's got to be BlackRock. They're the ones that are buying it because they're about to launch an ETF and they're going to capitalize on it. Well, Jesus, girlfriend, that's way too many leaps and way too much bullshit for me this morning. Because guess what? It was identified as a Robinhood wallet. So no, it wasn't BlackRock accumulating before the ETF announcement. Because remember, everyone out there was like, oh my God, they're going to get the ETF. They're in cahoots with the government. No. Too many leaps. Garlinghouse got a little save the date with Ripple, huh? We're hosting a community celebration on September 29th in New York City. More details to come later this week. Now, hold up. Is this a victory party or are they trying to rally community support? I hope it's not a victory party because last time I checked, hold on, Garmin, tell me. Oh, the case is still going. That's like you celebrating that you're in first place in a race and you still got 3/4 of the race left. Don't celebrate until you cross the finish line. Again, too many leaps. Check this out, though. Save the date. We're hosting a community celebration September 29th in New York City. All right, let's read some. Oh, right away, you've got scammers. All right, right off the bat, scammers, okay? But I want you to read some of these. Oh, more scammers, sorry. This is all posting in there. This is crazy, isn't it? All right, here we go. I want to read this to you. I was hoping for San Francisco, but now I'll have to see if I can make it to New York City. A Gensler Pinata is a must-have. I kind of like that one. I try to stay out of New York City, but wouldn't go to any party while it's at 50 cents. Yeah, what are you celebrating? Secondary sales? Because hold up, I'm going to share a video with you at the end of this where secondary royalties now are considered a security by the SEC. Yeah. That case was filed and the penalty was already done. What are we celebrating? Please elaborate. Exactly. Seriously, what are we celebrating? If we're still dealing with primary sales, the SEC did file for the way to file an interlocutory appeal. We know the SEC is going to appeal anyways at the end of court, and we know this is going to drag on to 2024. So seriously, are you celebrating before the finish line? Or are you trying to bolster up community support? Those are two very different things. But again, crypto market's taking too many leaps. XRP wins another crypto exchange listing. Okay, I kind of like this. But again, I saw some YouTubers out there that said like, oh my God, this is going to be so bullish for XRP. Is it? Because guess what? It's not XRP. It's LXRP. Notice a little L in here for liquid XRP. Yeah, so again, not direct support of XRP. Too many leaps. Now, those of you out there getting the hint with too many leaps have heard about Brics, right? Oh, Brics is going to build on XRP. Zach Rector, who can suck these nuts, keeps talking about how, oh, Brics is going to use it. How is Brics going to use XRP when we have Binance, which we know is totally like, Chinese backed, and Russia still can't get their issues figured out? How is that going to work? Binance reevaluates services plans for a full exit from Russia. According to a recent report dated August 28th, the prominent crypto exchange Binance has been reassessing its services in Russia in light of regulatory challenges. So maybe they aren't that crypto friendly. Oh, too many leaps, everyone. The Wall Street Journal revealed that the exchange has considered revolutionary changes, including the possibility of a full withdrawal from the crypto market. Binance's move came following the firm's imposition on restrictions on fiat currency for Russian customers, indicating the platform ceases operations in the Russian Federation. The exchange also limited certain sanctioned financial institutions from trading on its peer-to-peer platform, along with stopping providing peer-to-peer service to sanctioned banks. Subsequently, Binance came forward with a proposal to completely exit from Russia. As a spokesperson said, all options are included in the table, including a full exit. Look, this is even from Wu Blockchain. So if you can't get two of the biggest countries in Brics agreeing with stuff, how the hell are they going to move everything on crypto? And by the way, why would Brics use XRP or XRPL, considering it's controlled by the United States? Aren't they supposed to be like separating from the United States? So why then would you put all of your eggs in the basket of a company in the United States who's also planning on a celebration in New York, which is in the United States, of a company that's based in the United States, of a company that has now almost half of the circulating supply in its control? Wait a minute. See, Brics wants them to have control, which means if they're going to do anything with blockchain, they're going to be doing a privatized version of that chain, not the public version of the chain. Come on, people. Too many leaps. But from Wu Blockchain, Russia ranks first in terms of traffic amongst all Binance regions and also ranks first in most offshore exchanges. So again, if they can't even get that figured out, how the hell are they going to do it with XRP and XRPL? Like the whiteboard says behind me, too many leaps. And that's the poison of hopium. The majority of these stories that you're seeing out here are actually total garbage, and there's just leaps taken and speculation and conjecture and all this crap, and you're sitting here going, well, wait a minute, what the hell is true and what the hell isn't? Well, I can tell you what is true. As always, any article you see in my video and all the other videos will be linked in the description below, and there are no leaps here, just facts. So just like I brought up the first comments of the day, don't like to hear what most of you have to say, but it's the truth. People need to hear it. Keeps expectations in check, and exactly. That's why I'm so upset right now with the hopium pumpers, because they keep these expectations so crazy high and you can't meet them. So when you can't meet them and that there is some news, what happens? Nothing burger. Why? Because the expectations are so high. What if you're sitting there and you're telling your wife, look, lady, I'm going to rock your ass tonight. I'm going to give it to you for a half hour straight. And you last like 4 minutes. Your wife is going to be pissed because you didn't meet those expectations. Jumping with leaps and so forth. Now, what if you said to your wife, hey, I'm going to give you the 2 best minutes ever. And she's like, okay, cool, I'll sign up for that. But you last for 6. She's going to be like, oh, whoa. You gave me more than what you promised. And that's what we're dealing with right now. Zach Rector, you got Ripple Van Winkle and all those other boom, XRP boom, all this boom noise. Really, then where's the boom in price? People, XRP is traded globally, which means there's no such thing as a flip of the switch. It's all based on supply and demand, just like oil prices, just like gold, just like other commodities out there. Doesn't matter if it's controlled by Brics or United States or how it's settled. It's still supply and demand. Speaking of supply and demand, Ripple Labs has about, half of the supply in its coffers still. So there's still a lot more supply that can be dumped on the market, and we know the demand just isn't there because look, the price is struggling. Now, I understand that some of you may look at this as me being negative, but what if my expectations were more in line with reality? Again, telling your wife you're going to give her a half hour of pure pleasure versus giving her 2 minutes of pure pleasure are two different expectations, and it's expectation versus reality in this market. And that's where the problem comes from. It's these influencers out there. They're not news channels. They're influencers, these hype machines. They're sitting out there trying to drum up expectations that are always this high. And that's not how the business world works. That's why NVIDIA has rose to such heights. Because their expectations are here. And guess what? They exceed them time and time again. They don't go, oh my God, we're going to be, the whole global computing system is built on NVIDIA. No, they don't say stupid shit like that. But you do hear that about XRP, XRPL. And that's not coming from Ripple Labs, Red Garlinghouse, them. That's coming from the hype machines of YouTube and TikTok. So keep your expectations in check so that when you deliver 5 minutes, you were actually promising your partner 2. That way you put a smile on their face because you over-delivered and under-promised. But unfortunately in crypto, it's a lot of over-promising and under-delivering. My expectations are realistic. So yes, you may think I'm being negative, but because in your brain that seed has been planted to have high, unrealistic expectations. I'm about ready to launch my video regarding my actual expectations and why. And nope, it's not based on any boom news or fake bullshit about XRP buyback. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Don't you remember all those YouTubers out there that were telling you about that XRP buyback? $40,000 per XRP. Yeah, you can buy it on the market right now at like 51 cents. Those are the same YouTubers out there that are telling you, oh, Brics. Brics these nuts. You are part of the problem, you hopium pumpers out there. And what I'm trying to do is provide you with realistic expectations. So no, this isn't breaking news like some of those other YouTubers out there. Oh my God, you must watch now. You're going to miss the boat. No. Trial is going to be going on for a while. Case is going to be going on for a while. Price has been stagnant for a while. Torres action couldn't hold because expectations were too high and too many leaps in the crypto space. What am I doing today? Got to run today. Hopefully I can get it in between the rainstorms. What are you cool cats doing? Shit, you're hitting the subscribe button, the notification bell, and the like if you like what you saw. You're also going to have a great rest of your day.